Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joanna and I am so grateful that you're here and that I can share my practice with you this morning. So this morning's practice is super short and it's catered for beginners, and it's meant to energize you, your body, your mind, set you up for the day ahead. So let's get to it. Let's get started. So we're going to start in an easy sitting pose. So where I am now, or whatever is comfortable for you. So you can sit flat on your mat, or you can elevate your hips on a block if you have one, or on a cushion. That also works. We're going to be here just for a few moments, not too long, but just we're going to use the first few moments to ground ourselves and do a little bit of breathing. So pop your hands onto your thighs, onto your knees. Breathe in, press your hands into your thighs or into your knees and lengthen through your spine. Breathe in, roll your shoulders back and down and sit tall. Now here you can close your eyes or just soften your eyelids. You can keep your eyes open as well if that's more comfortable, but closed eyes will help you avoid any distractions from the outside world, and it's easier to then focus on your breath. And that's what we're going to do now. So take a nice and deep breath in through your nose and bring your focus into that breath. Bring it all the way down to your belly. Your belly expands, your chest lifts, and breathe out through your nose as well. Your belly relaxes, your chest relaxes, but still sit still, nice and tall. So continue to sit nice and tall. Breathe in, lengthen through your spine. Belly lifts, chest lifts, and as you breathe out, try and relax the shoulders even more, grounding through your hip bones. So here you can set an intention for your day. So think of what kind of energy you'd like to bring it to your day. Now we're going to take 2 more breaths. This time breathe in all deep and all the way down into your belly. And as you breathe out, sigh out through your mouth and release. 1 more. And sigh out. Beautiful. If your eyes were closed, you can blink your eyes open and welcome back. So from here, we're going to take your right hand onto the mat, slightly away from your hip, but kind of aligned with your hip. Send the opposite arm up, all the way up towards the ceiling. So try and straighten your arm. Imagine as if someone is pulling onto your fingers. So breathe in to lengthen, and as you breathe out, lean over to that right side. So keeping both hip bones grounded, and look straight ahead or look up towards that top hand if that's okay, if that's available for you. And slowly come back. And we're going to switch over to the other side. So left arm down, opposite arm up. Breathe in to lengthen and breathe out. And to lean. So we're leaning, opening that side body nicely. And again, look up if you can. Breathe in. And breathe both arms up this time. Lengthen through your spine, so even taller. And as you exhale, hinging from your hips and lean forwards. Here you can relax your arms, drop your head, relax your head, relax your neck. And when you're ready, slowly roll through your spine, piece by piece. And you can keep your hands on the mat in front of you. You're going to switch into all fours or tabletop position. So hands and knees on the mat. Place the tops of your feet on the mat, nice and relaxed. So just below your shoulders, your knees and your hips. We're going to start with a few cat-to-cows. So as you breathe in, drop your belly button down, open your chest, shine your chest forwards, push your shoulders back. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, drop your belly button away from the mat. And breathe in to open up again. This is a really nice morning stretch. So really open your chest nicely. Lengthen through your spine, find more space in your body. And one more. And exhale. And slowly bring it back into that neutral position. So nice and straight back position. Stay in that tabletop position. Bring your right leg long. So nice and straight leg, but toes are pointing down. So flexing your toes and really engaging that back leg here. From here, we're going to lift that leg up just to your hip level, squeezing that right butt cheek here and slowly touch down. Breathe and lift. And touch down. Try and stabilize your hips in here. And last one, lift up, hold. Point your toes away. And as you're pointing your toes away, breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that right knee underneath your hip. Tuck it under your hip, bring it in towards your chest, towards your belly, and send your leg along. Give me two more like so. In and out. So still nice and slow movement in and out. I'm going to do three more this time. Bring your knee in, rounding your spine, tucking your chin and tailbone under. And as you lengthen, you open up, lift your leg up higher and open your chest forward. So let's try again. Tuck it in and lengthen. I'm going to do one more. In and lengthen, open, 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 and relax down. So you can rock from side to side, just gently. And when you're ready, find stillness. We're going to do the same on the other side. So right foot nice and relaxed, left leg goes long, flex your foot, strong position, strong core, and lift your leg up and slowly lower, touch down, lift up and slowly lower. Two more. So just building a little bit of heat, and that's your last one. Point your toes away, and we're going to start with just bring your knee in and out. Go in, so keeping your back nice and straight. Good, and next three. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone under, and try and bring your knee towards your nose rather than to your chest, and then open up. Nice and long. And stay here on the last one. Beautiful. And slowly come back into that tabletop position. Now bring your big toes together. Separate your knees out wide. Breathe in. As you breathe out, sit your bum back onto your heels and stretch your arms forward into your first child's pose. You can relax your arms, forearms on the mat. Relax your head, forehead on the mat. Relax your neck. Beautiful. When you're ready, come back into that tabletop just for a moment. From here, this time we tuck our toes under, breathe in and push our hips back. As you breathe out, can you elevate your knees and elevate your hips all the way up towards the ceiling? Placing your feet about hip distance apart, your hands about hip, shoulders width distance apart. And this is our first downward dog. So hips are up high. Try and straighten your spine as much as you can. Feel free to have that generous bend at your knees. Again, it's morning time, so be kind to your body, be patient with your body, and just allow whatever movement your body needs at the minute. And you're better off just really bending your knees nicely and sending your hips up. This will kind of spread out the body weight evenly between your legs and your hands. There's not too much pressure there on your hands, your wrist, elbows, shoulders, whatever you might feel it if you're not positioning yourself correctly. So just check in with your body, and again, allow a little bit of movement. And when you're ready, breathe in. Bend your knees and push your bum back. Look straight ahead in between your hands. As you breathe out, step your right foot forwards, right in between your hands to the front. Drop that back knee on the mat. Relax your toes here. Breathe in, lift your chest and look straight ahead. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your left hand on the mat. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, rotating your body towards the right side. You might hear a little clicking in your spine, and that's fine. Just waking up those joints, those muscles. Can you look up towards that top hand? Good. And slowly come back with your hand frame your front foot. You can have your fingertips on the mat. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, can you sit your bum back or shift your hips back, rather straightening out that front leg. It doesn't have to be fully extended. Keep your knees soft if you need to. So depending on your flexibility, so you don't have to go all the way back. But if your leg is straight, can you flex that front foot? Can you keep your back as straight as possible? You can look straight ahead, just towards the top of your mat. Breathe in and slowly, slowly come back. From here, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. Step back into that downward dog. Pedal out your feet. Your body's a little bit warmer now, hopefully. So you might find yourself getting a little bit deeper into this asana. Asana meaning pose for first timers, beginners. So your downward facing dog. And when you're ready, breathe in, push your bum back, look straight ahead in between your hands. As you step your left foot forward, breathe out, drop that back knee, relax your toes. Inhale, lift your chest, look straight ahead. Beautiful. Now keep your right hand flat on the mat, just align with your left foot. Breathe and rotate your body towards the left side, looking up towards your hand if that's comfortable. If not, you can look just straight ahead, or to the side wall rather. Breathe in and slowly come back. Frame your front foot, fingertips or your palms on the mat. Breathe in. As you breathe out, send your hips back. Again, you might go as far as here, and that's totally fine. If you can, extend your leg fully, and can you flex that front foot? Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Slowly, slowly come back. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back into your downward dog. Just for a few moments here. Breathe in, breathe out, and when you're ready, we're going to rip it forwards into your plank. Wrists below your shoulders, head and neck neutral. You can look towards the top of your mat. Nice and strong position. We're going to be here for 2 more breaths, so feel free to drop your knees onto the mat if this is challenging or too challenging at the moment. 1 more breath. Good. Now when you're ready, drop your knees onto the mat, relax your toes. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly lower your chest, your thighs, your belly onto the mat. Keep your toes, big toes together, thighs together. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your elbows in towards your sides. And breathe in. Press your hands into the mat. Lift your head, chest off the mat. And can you look straight ahead or look up? We're in that cobra pose, Bhujangasana. And slowly, slowly lower down. Push yourself up into all fours or tabletop, and then sit back into your lovely Lovely. Child's pose. And when you're ready, bring your knees together and wrap your arms around your body. Relax your head. As you're wrapping your arms around your body, hug it nicely and say thank you for allowing me to perform all those asanas, all those poses this morning. Allowing me to move, to breathe. One more big hug. And when you're ready, you can use your hands for support. You can keep your hands or arms behind you like they are. Slowly roll up through your spine, sitting up nice and tall. You can keep your eyes closed if they were closed. Pop your hands into your thighs, into your knees. Inhale through your nose, deep into your belly. Relax your shoulders as you breathe out. And give me 2 of those deep breaths. I'm going to sigh out. Inhale and sigh out. And one more. And sigh out. Blink open your eyes. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope your body is nicely energized and you're ready for the day. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Namaste. Have a great day.